What did you find?
I'm looking now, but I think we're in the right place.
Alright, hurry. The last thing we need is Blue knowing we're breaking into his office.
Funny you should mention that.
I'll get the kick ready.
Yeah, make it fast.
Freeze!
I'm sorry. I didn't realize anybody's working today.
You're not supposed to be here.
Don't worry, I was just on my way out.
Cuff him. Blue's gonna want to put him back to sleep.
Well, can't have that.
Hey! So good to see you again.
Nice timing.
Thought I'd let you have your fun first.
Would have been more fun if Blue hadn't shown up. I found Noah's phone and address. Contact him as soon as you get down here.
Sir, now they know about Noah.
Shit.
I thought you left already.
How do I look?
You look spiffy as ever.
I gotta go.
I don't know, we just must have jumped straight through.
They're ready. Jesus, what happened?
Breaking yesterday.
Did you take anything?
No, it's the strangest thing. Just walked in and what?
Weird.
Hey, you ready for that promotion?
Heck yeah, and if I don't get it, I'll give you a shout out.
Hey, careful. I might be your boss soon. Hey, also, can I borrow your notes?
Yeah, sure. Shit! Rainy, I left it home.
Oh, are you gonna be okay for the meeting?
I hope so. So I couldn't help.
I don't know. I heard Mr. Verity is pretty unforgiving to his employees.
Only if I get caught. Hey, Mr. Verity, sorry I'm late.
That's all right, Noah. You have a pitch for us?
Yes, Mr. Verity. She's a very interested client, goes by the name of Miss Megan O'Connell. She's a young woman working on the south side of town who is interested in signing a life settlement contract that is looking very generous towards the Haven. That's a bit of an understatement. She insisted upon a whole life insurance plan with a coverage plan extending well over $9 million. Especially interesting about Miss O'Connell is that she would like to pay a higher annual premium each year that she stays with the company. I was a bit hesitant to review her offer, but when I looked, her affairs seemed in order. When asked, she said she wouldn't shine with any other life insurance company. This is looking very favorable for the Haven. Surprisingly enough, she wanted to sign with me personally, though.
No.
What? Why not?
To be honest, I did some background checks of my own before this meeting began to make sure that this would be worth my time. And upon my investigation, I found that this client of yours and her firm don't exist.
What?
Indeed, it appears that this client of yours has some secrets of her own to hide, presumably in an artful con. After I was done with my own research, I was interested to know what you had found. But seeming as it was so minimal... Mr. Stone, why don't you meet with me in my office? Would you like something to drink, Noah?
Sure.
Now, I want you to know that what happened in that meeting was nothing personal. Oh, come on, Noah, what's wrong?
I've just never had to come down here before.
You're not in any trouble, Noah.
Really? 'Cause, I mean, I did fall for a con, and I forgot my briefing, and I didn't even know Megan O'Connell was a real person.
Noah, I'm not worried about the briefing. What I want to know is how you were contacted by this Megan O'Connell.
I just got a call one day. They said she was directed over to me. It took me by surprise, too, when they said that she wanted to sign with me personally.
Do you remember the number?
I wrote it down on the briefing.
All right, get back to work. The Lucids contacted Noah. Anyone care to take the blame?
Well, sir, we were so busy with
You weren't busy doing much, given the hole in the window. You let them go.
Sir,
Shut up! Because of your failure, not only did they manage to get away, but they managed to find the one person I told you could not get in contact with them. Now you're gonna try again. And if you fail again, I won't be as forgiving.
How'd it go?
I'm gonna take the pitch.
Did you sleep good last night, Noah? You seem a bit tired.
Yeah, I had this strange dream that kept me up.
What about? Please, humor me.
It was weird. I was in this warehouse with this bunch of other people. We were attached to a silver briefcase, and we were all asleep.
It's definitely strange.
Yeah.
Hey, how may I help you?
I'm looking for Noah Stone.
He's that way.
Do you know anything about lucid dreaming, Mr. Stone?
I know of it, but I've never actually done it, heard anything about it. Wait a minute.
What is it?
That's the case.
Yes, it is.
What?
I was this close. I almost had him asleep.
Sir,
Now he'll remember.
Sir, please, we tried our best.
Congratulations. You just got promoted. Now go get them.
What the hell just happened? Who are you?
My name's Meg.
Wait, O'Connell?
That's the one.
So you're the one who called me?
Yep, that was me. I wanted to get you in person so we'd get you out of here, but your boss rejected that idea, so I had to improvise.
Get me out? What are you talking about?
I know this is gonna sound crazy, but your boss is holding you hostage in your own mind.
You're right. That is definitely crazy.
It's a long story, I'll explain everything later, but first we need to get out of here.
What is with all the briefcases?
What? No, this is a kick. It's how we're gonna get out of here.
Mr. Stone, you're coming with us,
Over my dead body.
if you say so.
A little help would be nice.
What?
Do something, dipshit.
Ah, son of a...
We don't have much time.
I have a thing about needles. Mother...
Blue's gonna kill me.
Ah, my head. Where?
Did you have a nice nap?
What happened?
We were in the middle of a session. You dozed off.
What are you doing?
Relaxes the nerves. Should put you right under.
Why would I need to be put under?
Everything's all right. Just hold still, hon.
Hey, take it easy.
Hold still!
Noah, get in.
Oh my god, did you kill her?
What do you care? She tried to kill you. Now get in.
What the hell just happened?
Well, hello to you too.
You ran her over with a car and she just got up like it was nothing.
Yeah, you'll get used to that. Projections are hard to get to stay down.
What's a projection?
They're illusions of people you know in the real world. Listen, we'll talk about this later.
Didn't we just get out of this whole ordeal? Please tell me I'm still dreaming.
Well, you are, but you're only in the middle level. We still have 2 more to get through.
What?
Look, we'll explain it all when you get back to the workshop.
Can you explain now, Megan?
Meg.
What?
It's just Meg.
Alright, can you explain now, Meg?
Just sit back for now, okay? Please?
I need to call my mom. I need to make sure she's alright. They could have killed her, right? The projections?
Don't worry about that right now, alright? I'll explain everything when we get back to the workshop.
What the...
Have a nice nap?
What happened?
You fainted. Don't worry, you only hurt your pride.
No, what happened back there? Where even are we and how did they do all that?
Well, that'll take a while.
I've got the time.
It'd just take a long time to explain even if we fully knew.
Fully new?
Listen, Noah, it's complicated. We're still figuring it out, and we've been lucid a lot longer than you.
Lucid?
Yeah, Lucid. It's kind of like, well, it's,
It means you're aware.
Sorry, aware of what?
The dream. Come on, you should get some food in you.
I'm sorry everything appears so cloak and dagger.
Truth is, if anybody else had asked, we'd probably tell them what we knew. Not that it'd make a difference.
Tell them what? I don't even know what that means.
It means if it was anybody else, you wouldn't care, but...
But since it's you, we don't want to mess up.
Mess up?
She means scare you off. It's a delicate subject. Coming out and just saying it.
Everything you've known in this life, except us, is nothing but synapses bursting and firing.
Is apparently what we're going to do.
What did you say?
Noah, the people you know, your mother, your bus driver, your neighbor, everyone, they're not real.
Like, they're just...
make-believe. He's taking it a lot better than expected.
That's... You're not serious, are you?
Well, it's not something we just...
Give me a phone. I need to call my mom.
No way, you don't understand. Your mom isn't real.
Just give me a phone.
This is all a dream, man. Your mom doesn't exist here. And the second level, she's not even gonna behave normally.
Give me a phone!
Hello, Noah.
Mom? Oh, thank God. Don't worry, I'm safe. I'm alright, but there's some people after me. I have no idea. I'm freaking out right now.
You sound distressed. You should see a hospital.
What? I was almost murdered!
That's unfortunate.
Mom, what is happening? Are you okay?
Yes, I'm sorry, but I am running late for work. It was great hearing from you, Noah. Please call me later. I love you.
Projections are as worse at pretending to be real people when we get closer to reality.
So everybody's fake?
Yep.
And everything in my life is fake?
Yeah.
And I'm in a... what did you call it earlier? A dream?
Yes.
Am I the same as the people out there? The HR lady? I know them better than I know you. Not the HR lady, but my family, my friends.
Well, you know us too.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Oh, right. Well, I'm Ari. That's Katie. That's Ace. And well, you've already met Meg.
And I'm supposed to believe this because you guys can do some magic tricks?
Noah, you saw what we can do. It's because they're more than just electrical impulses. We, you included, are the only humans here. If you have powers, then you know you're lucid dreaming. So therefore, you know you're real.
Just start from the beginning.
You don't have any memory?
None.
A long time ago, we were researchers and testers at a facility called SOM. That is, in the real world. Our lab was commissioned to work with lucid dreaming. I grouped with several colleagues from my college days to start the project we called the Collective. The possibilities were endless, from architecture to combat, even therapy. After a prototype was completed, we commissioned tests. We hired interns just out of high school and into college to perform different tasks. You were hired to test the machine, be the subject of our experiments. Eventually we came to another breakthrough. We found a way to synchronize brainwaves for a subconscious experience. That is, we found a way to synchronize dreams between people. It took a while to perfect the technique, but the results more than showed themselves. We connected each dreamer through an advanced recycling IV system that Ari designed. If lucid dreaming was a science, this was truly a miracle. We started to experiment with the limits of our imagination, and after a while, you ended up generating a set of powers. Following your example, we each developed a set of unique abilities to harness within the dream. After working so hard, we wanted to test the full capabilities of the Collective before auctioning it out to buyers. So we started experimenting with how many levels down we could go. The deeper we got, the more powerful we became. We were in every test. We perfected the technology. The collective was in prime condition. One more test, going 3 levels down, and all our hard work was complete. But something happened. When we went in, there was a jolt. We could feel our minds start to twist, our memories start to fade. I woke up with a new life and a new set of memories. It was like my whole life up until that point had never happened. I had a new life to live. I was surrounded by projections of my subconscious, mindless drones inhabiting the dream. I never knew the difference. I was walking home from work one day, a car speeding towards me, but I wasn't paying attention. That's when I started to remember. I only got fractions of it, but my life was coming back. I worked and found a way to get out. In every level, a silver briefcase was waiting. We call it the kick point. Since I got out once, I could take the kick with me when I went back in to find the rest of the team. Which brings us to you. Our memories came back piece by piece. We started remembering where the kick points were.
But now they're guarded by the projections. They make sure that nothing gets out of here and the dream stays running.
That's a lot. How long did you say you were in this dream?
By the time we experienced in here, it's been nearly 7 years.
How long can you stay in a dream?
For only a few more months.
Then what?
Then our bodies starve, and we die.
It took 7 years. That's a long time. How come you didn't find me sooner?
Well, it wasn't exactly easy.
Why?
You're like a boat in the ocean, and they're just like waves. Sure, you might change their course, and they might change your course, but they're just moving water. We actually really exist. We're the only people or things you know that do. And if you can't understand that, well, Katie was right earlier. It's a delicate subject.
But why didn't you get me earlier? 7 years.
It was a big ocean.
Okay.
There'll be time to talk about this tomorrow.
We can start working on your sparring in the morning, Noah.
Alright, Noah, your room with me. I got a cot for you, but that's all I've got until I can find a better mattress.
Have a good one.
Yeah, I'll try.
It's not much, but it'll do. Get some rest. Got a lot of work to do tomorrow.
So what happens now?
Well, the hope is that if you get your ass kicked by me, you'll be less inclined to get your ass kicked by projections.
They're just gonna kick my ass?
Look, if they have the chance to kill you, they will. You don't wake up in the real world if you die.
But I'm kind of a pacifist.
What the?
We've got work to do.
Not bad for your first time, kid.
You're scrabbling. Pay attention to how I'm standing, where my hands and feet are. Anticipate where my attack is. Come on, let's go again.
No more.
Noah.
Look, we've been going for 17 rounds. Whatever you're trying to do, it's not working.
But you're improving.
No, I'm not.
I'm just delaying the inevitable.
I don't know what to do.
You're doing fine. It's a lot on him so soon.
He doesn't even really know what he's up against. If he can't beat me, imagine what Blue would do to him.
I know, but he is improving.
Of course he is, but he's scared. He doesn't believe in himself. And if he can't even do that, he won't be prepared for the real threat. He doesn't even know what the real threat is. I don't want to scare him even more, but he has to know.
I'll try and talk to him.
So I take it went well?
Yeah, set the record for longest beatdown.
Yeah. Katie takes things to a bit of an extreme.
You're telling me.
Yeah, well. Phasing is one of the most annoying superpowers.
No kidding.
Remember when they found me? It took me about a better part of a year to figure out all the moves.
Do we even have that kind of time?
Well, probably not. But you pick things up better than most of us, so I wouldn't worry about it.
Still got my ass handed to me.
Look, I just said you pick things up better than most of them. I didn't say you were a kung fu prodigy. And I'm gone.
You doing okay?
Still worried about letting everyone down, I guess.
I think you'll do fine. We'll be with you the whole way.
So nothing to worry about.
No, that's actually why I'm here.
What am I up against?
To put it bluntly, your boss. Mr. Verity, or as we knew him, Blue, was my friend. When we first got into all this, he was the one. We all thought he would get us to the last kick, get us out. He was a lot like you, actually.
What happened?
We had finally located the kick point.
Well, what are you waiting for?
But he became obsessed with his power. I could see any attack coming, but I couldn't sense his doubts. He betrayed us, so I did the only thing I could do to save the team. I think he knew he wasn't going to win against me, so he compensated.
No.
The mission was lost. He formed an army from the projections of our subconscious for the sole purpose of hunting us down. We were to never interfere with the dreams. And that's when I remembered you. I remembered it wasn't Blue we needed, it was you. With your power, you're the only one who can stop Blue and get us out of this facade.
Are you serious? He'd destroy me.
No, he wouldn't. Even without your powers, he'd keep you alive for one sole reason. This is your dream.
What?
You're generating this dream. It's different with you. If you get out, we all get out.
Why didn't you say this before?
We're all sort of remembering as we go.
Welcome back, sir.
Where's Stone?
He made it back with his friends. Is something wrong, sir?
With me? No. I'm so sick and tired of everyone letting me down.
Please, sir. I almost had him.
I'm so sorry to say, but if it almost happened, then it didn't happen. Do you understand?
Our first course of action is to steer the projections away from the kick point. Meg, it's going to be up to you to get Noah there. The last element we have to account for is Blue, which is where the rest of us come in. While Noah is getting through the kick point, we need to find a way to get his attention. Alright, let's get some training and then let's get some rest. Big day tomorrow.
Is everything alright, Noah?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I just don't think I'm ready for tomorrow.
It'll be fine, Noah. I know you'll pull through.
Let's not hold our breath.
Not gonna lie, that wasn't the most convincing.
I just don't know if I can be what you guys want me to be.
Not yet, but as soon as you remember.
I know. Can I ask you something?
Shoot.
I mean, you guys have all these powers. You can do virtually anything. And I already miss my friends, my life here. Are you sure that reality is even worth it? Why wouldn't you just want to stay here?
What'd you say?
Why would you ever want to wake up from this? Assuming that when it gets up and running, it's going to be as amazing as we think it is.
Calm down there, dude. Just because you were hired to test the thing doesn't mean you have to throw your life away for it.
Remember guys, only 2 more days till we turn it on. We seeing any problems yet?
No, things are actually looking pretty great. The basal plane is a little worn out to its right, but I was just planning on just replacing it later.
I'll go find more for you then.
Thanks.
I wouldn't be throwing my life away. I'd be improving it. And who wouldn't want to solve all their problems when given the chance?
Maybe, but maybe life isn't just something to be solved, you know?
Yeah, maybe. What is it?
Nothing. It's just... nothing here is real. We can feel everything, but we know it's just an illusion. And knowing that won't stop us from wondering what reality is like. Blue got swayed over by his power. He was looking for an escape from his humanity. The choice is yours, Noah, but we want to get out of here as a team. I'll let you sleep on it. Big day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Noah!
Blue.
It's so nice of Ace to tell you my name.
I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone this time.
Ooh, what confidence you have. And with good reason. That was a good punch. Don't come any closer, or I will kill him.
Don't listen to him, he's bluffing!
Oh, am I?
Alright, stop!
I admire your bravery.
What do you want, Blue?
To propose a deal.
We're not taking shit from you.
Well, you will when you hear what I have to say. I'm giving you what you really want. Give me Noah, and I'll grant you safe passage to the last kick.
You've really gotten desperate, haven't you, Blue?
Don't mistake my generosity for desperation, Meg. Well?
No deal.
Oh, there's no way your mind was made up that quickly, Ace. I know you.
No deal. We either get out together or not at all.
This is your last chance, Ace. Take it or leave it.
I'll do it!
What?
I'll go with you. Just leave him alone.
Smart kid, Ace. He made the choice for you. Round him up.
The hell were you thinking?
From what you've told me about Blue, he's unstoppable. I'm not who you think I am. I can't stop him. This is the only way. This is the only way for me to do what you wanted me to.
You understand he's going to hold you hostage here, right?
But you guys can get back to your old lives, and that's more important.
Why do you get to make that decision?
Hey guys. Did anyone even think about how Blue found us?
The boss wants to see you.
What happens to Noah once we're gone?
Don't worry, he'll be fine. He'll help me run things around here.
God, Meg!
Ace, what do I do?
Just go. We'll catch up later.
Now where do you think you're going?
What do you want with me?
You seriously haven't figured it out yet? Your friends never told you? No, that makes sense. They were too stupid to figure it out anyway.
What are you talking about?
You never thought it was strange that I knew exactly where to find the Lucids as soon as you showed up? You and I are connected, Noah. It took me forever to realize it, but once I did, you can't imagine how foolish I felt to realize I wasn't human. No, I'm something else. A projection of the subconscious, but not just any subconscious. I'm your projection, Noah.
How do you have powers then?
Back when you started the collective, you couldn't wait to see all the possibilities. Like any excited scientist, you and your friends pushed your minds as far as they would go. You attempted a 3-level dream, and when you did, your mind split to create me. I became your better half. I was granted life as well as your powers. Ace and his merry band sought me out because they thought I was you, which, looking back on, I guess they were right about. I even helped in the effort to break us out of the dream. Once I realized who I was, I knew I couldn't let them take my world away from me.
You have my powers and all my strengths. What do you need with me?
As I said before, I'm only half of a whole. I need the rest. But I'm afraid your mind isn't big enough for the two of us.
Noah!
You know, you're really getting on my nerves.
Sir, what happened?
I have no idea.
Quick, that one!
Should we go after them?
I wouldn't. They'll be back.
What was that? There was a lot. We were in the center of their whole operation. That was our chance.
We were there as their prisoners. We barely made it out. Ace, we don't have time to argue. They know where this place is.
They didn't seem to chase us.
Fine. Ari, you get basic supplies. Katie, you get food. Meg, you get water. Noah? Noah?
You all could have gone through. You could have been out by now.
Noah, we don't have time to...
Yes, we do. Katie's right. They're not following us. You could have been out by now. It was my choice to stay. Blue would have needed me.
And it's our choice not to go if it would have left you stuck.
What do you mean they're not following us?
They were just standing there, watching us leave. If they wanted to catch us here, they could have beat us easily. And just because it was your choice to stay doesn't mean it was the right one.
Noah, what did Blue say to you?
Blue is me.
What?
I'm the one that created this reality, and the one that the collective is based off of. And Blue, he's a fragment of me. During the surge, the strain was too much, and he split off as part of my consciousness.
So, Blue?
Never existed.
So he told you all of this?
Yeah.
And do you believe him?
I'm sorry. It's my fault we're here. I'm responsible for Blue.
No, you're not, Noah.
I mean, I'm with Meg. It's not like you could have known that would happen.
It's alright.
Look, Noah, your time with us hasn't been the easiest, but you've done more for us than we could have asked. You don't have to apologize, but we do need to move. They may not be following us, but something doesn't sit right.
Wait. When Blue dashed into me, he, well... I think I might have absorbed some of him, or at least part of his powers. I might be able to do it again, but I've already let you down once.
Noah, you've come so far in such a short amount of time. I know the pressure you're going through, but if you don't believe in yourself, then you'll always be your own worst enemy. It's all about belief, Noah. Whether you succeed or you fail, it doesn't matter. All that matters is that you believe in what you're truly capable of. That's a win in itself.
Then I say let's do this.
About time. Rally the troops. Let's finish this.
Hey, I'm clear. Go!
Freeze.
Look, man, you really don't want to do this.
Come on, Noah.
It's no use, Noah. I am the dream.
It's all about belief, Noah. Whether you succeed or you fail, it doesn't matter. All that matters is that you believe in what you're truly capable of.
You may be the dream, but you're my dream.
No! Noah, you're really getting on my nerves.
You know, being back here reminds me. I never tendered my resignation.
I'm impressed, Noah. You put up one hell of a fight. I didn't want to have to do this, Noah. It was so much easier just being your boss. But you left me no choice. Don't worry about letting your team down. You just weren't ready.
Are you ready for that?
Noah! Did Ace ever tell you why I left the team?
Yeah, because you're a power-crazed megalomaniac.
Yeah, it makes sense for him to say it that way. The machine split us apart, Noah, but we're still two halves of the same coin, you and I. You must also know what it feels like when your literal survival is on the line, and how you do anything to hold on to your existence. When I left the team, it wasn't because I wanted power. It was because I realized I wasn't real. And I was afraid. I need you, Noah. You're the key to all of this.
I do know what it's like, Blue, but that doesn't mean I can save you.
Noah, don't do this.
I have an actual life waiting for me out there, and so do my friends.
Oh, come on! What is real? Perception is reality. You didn't even know you were dreaming until you were told.
If I stayed, I'd know that forever. I'd be stuck, wondering what my life would have had in store for me. What's the point in that?
Reality is simple. It's boring, it's disappointing, it's painful.
And you know so well?
But here there are no rules. You can do whatever you want. And you're about to turn your back on that?
That's the thing. It's not about what I want. Reality, it's what you believe in. And I believe in what's out there. And besides, they're your friends too. Real or not, you have the memories of the team. I know you're scared, but don't worry. You'll be getting out of this too. You'll be with me.
Noah. Let me do it. Please. Goodbye, Noah.
You did it.